Hey everyone, my name is Santiago Lastra. Welcome to our home in London. As you might know, we are making some videos to support our favorite producers and suppliers here in London, and for you to be able to make really simple Mexican food at your place, but also to be able to get these incredible ingredients. So today we have this incredible duck from Devon, and we are going to make some beans. You know, like duck and beans. This kind of cassoulet, like Mexican cassoulet, if you want to call it like that. So for the dish, we have some black beans and kidney beans, seaweeds, different types of dried chilies, radishes, carrots. So really simple. This is basically what you need. We're gonna put the pan on and we're gonna roast our duck. Take them out here in a plate. So when they are nice and golden in the skin. With the excess of the oil, just gonna put it in a container so the beans don't get all fatty, you know. Then we have the beans that we soaked yesterday, and we're just gonna strain them. Let's put them in there. Some vegetables. Remember your carrots to always have a stem. That means that it's fresh, you know, that it's still kind of alive. So I'm just gonna put a couple of carrots in. There you go. Take it in. Then need some leek. Just I think half of it will be fine. Just like that. Then onion, also with a peel, just cut in half like that. And another half goes. Then we get the garlic, just in half like that. Just like that, thin. And the tomato took out the stem. Goes whole as well. Followed by some spices and chilies. So I'm gonna put a couple of bay leaves, and I like juniper quite a lot. Juniper, and this freshly ground black pepper goes away as well. So I mean, we have so many different types of chilies in Mexico, and they give beautiful complexity to the dishes. So we're gonna put some dried jalapeno, that it gives this smokiness to it. A couple of Árbol Chiles, and I'm going to go with ancho. One ancho and one guajillo. Why not? That is quite sweet. And then something important that we're going to add as well, that is quite unusual to add to the beans, are seaweeds. So today we have 2 drag, but you can use nori, you can use dulse, whatever seaweed that you have. It will add this extra layer of umami. So we're just gonna put a tiny bit of 2 drag there. Okay, so we have a party there going on with the beans, the vegetables, the seaweeds, the chilies, the onion, and just waiting for the guest of honor. That is this little fellow. Put some salt on both sides, you know, so it penetrates it. Just put it in there so they can dance together. Just with the skin on top like this. Okay, so well, after it's been cooking, so what is happening? That the beans are perfectly cooked and the duck is also beautifully cooked. And we're going to blend some of the ingredients here, like for example, like the carrot and all these things that we put whole. Just gonna blend them in there. We're gonna blend these with a little bit of the liquid and a tiny bit of the beans as well. This is ready now. So what we're gonna have here, it's like a really interesting kind of sauce that will help us to thicken the dish. It's important that you strain these so you don't get all these fibers or seeds from the chilies. And this is going to have all the spiciness. You can make this process also when you're making lentils or garbanzo beans or whatever you want, just to make like legume dishes a little bit more thick by its own kind of starches. You can see how it is like that. You see how it's getting thicker? You don't want it too thick, but you do want something that is not liquid. And look at this. You see the consistency? And then also, like with the beans, you want them to be whole, you know, you don't want them to be overcooked. Let's just put some salt in here. Taste. Okay. Wow, amazing. We have also the little radishes that I showed you before. Just gonna cut them in like 4 pieces, trying to keep the stem with it. And then I have some here, some capers. I mean, you can use just normal capers or pickled garlic or whatever you want. And just gonna rub these radishes with this and marinate them with some kombucha. We have our plate. We have some rice as well. It's actually jasmine rice. We're just gonna put some rice just in the side of the plate like that. You can use any kind of rice. And then, so we're just gonna take some of the liquid of the beans and put them underneath. And then we're gonna put our beautiful duck. Very, very, very careful because it's really tender. And we're just gonna put it on top like this. There you go. We can just take some of the juice, pour it on top. And now we're just gonna finish it with our radishes. So they are just kind of like all over, just chilling out. Perfect. Some beautiful salad and some pea shoots, a bit of salt. And of course, we're gonna serve this dish with some fresh tortillas that we made before. So you can basically just make some tacos with the rice and the duck and the sauce. Well, I think I need to serve this to someone, right? Eduardo, hoy hicimos unas piernas de pato con frijoles y arroz y unas tortillas. ¿Quieres probar? Hola.
Se ve bueno, güey.
¿Quieres probar? Cuchillo y tenedor, papá.
Se ve bien, güey.
A ver.
Se ve bien.
Wow. Amazing. Well guys, stay safe and see you later.